afternoon. Well, it should be afternoon here in a minute. I know I normally just do these once a week, but I thought we can use the oracle cards for a enlightenment for today. And this is my oracle deck. I love this thing. This is my go-to. Usually I use this and then I use the other deck for clarification, but we're just going to use this today. So if you need clarification or any kind of spiritual guidance today, we'll see what the cards have to say. William, you're letting in all the cold air, dude. Most people don't know, unless you've seen my other YouTube channel. William is home from school this morning because he was feeling like poo this morning. I'm going to have to run the vacuum cleaner here in a little bit as well. I ran it last night, but I'm going to have to run it again because this house is a mess again. Alright, so... excuse me. So the I got four of them for you. And the first card is Infinity. Your love is timeless. So if your love for your... Okay. I'm being told that the love from the Most High is eternal. It's never ending. Okay? So he's saying use this as a guide to know that you can love yourself this way as well, and love other people this way as I love you. That is what the Most High is saying today. My love for you is eternal. Forgive. Hold on. The art of forgiveness releases tension. So if you're stressed out because somebody did you dirty, we'll say, okay, we're being polite. If someone did you dirty, forgive them. Not for them. Do it for yourself. And you will feel a whole lot better. Now, whether they accept, it's just the way it is. There's a lot of people that have a forgiveness issue where someone does them dirty and they don't have the tools to forgive. But it's good to forgive. Limbo is the next card. Seek clarity in the situation. So whatever situation you are currently in on your path to your higher self, step back, even if you have to be in limbo for a minute, and think about what's going on and how you can move forward. Next card, admitting. Okay, a lot of us have this problem as well, and it has to do with our pride. Okay, it's okay to admit errors and make things right. Okay, so if you're in a situation where you know you messed up, okay, not anybody else, you messed up, and you want to fix that problem or that issue, it's okay to admit when you're wrong. Step back and and tell people, okay, I know I messed up. This is how I messed up, and this is how I think I can fix it, or what can I do to fix it, or whatever. Okay, that is a very, very good plan, because a lot of times it doesn't work that way for a lot of people. They don't know how to admit when they're wrong. They just keep going and making more and more mistakes. Let's see if there's anything else that these cards have to tell you today. And you'll have to excuse that, like I said, William's not feeling well, so he's basically, when he gets control of the TV, things get played over and over and over again. Okay. So we have 4 more for you, and I think we'll end it after this. Value your relationships. Now this came in reverse. So whatever friendships, relationships, whatever they are, you need to learn to value them. Why aren't you valuing them? Did this person... you have to value these people, okay? Now, why aren't you valuing them? Did they mess up so bad that you don't trust them? What? Okay? You don't have to answer that question. You don't have to answer that question in the comments. I was just curious. Sincere. Someone close to you is being sincere. So, they don't necessarily have to say something. Sometimes their actions are enough to notice their actual feelings and their actual sincerity in the way they feel about you. Okay? So it doesn't matter if it's and I'm sorry, I love you, whatever. Their actions will back it up. Okay, so watch their actions and their body. Watch their body movements too, and the way their body is, and you'll just know. Honesty. Relationships need trust. It doesn't, like I said earlier, it doesn't matter if it's just even the relationship you have with yourself and the relationship you have with the Most High, you need to be honest. Okay? Otherwise, it's not going to, especially when it comes to friendships, family. If you're not honest, they'll learn that they can't trust you. Okay? And the final card is ask. Okay? Now there's some people that don't believe in angels, they believe in something else. However, this is an angel deck, so we're just going to go with it. Okay? And this one's ask. Ask the angels for help. Whatever's going on, whatever growth you are on this path, you are not even considering asking the angels for help. Okay? Why? Why is that? Why aren't you focusing on why aren't you asking them? Okay? So, yeah. I'm going to pull 4 more. And then we were going to call it done. But yeah, I'm going to pull 4 more. If it lets me. Okay, actually 3 more. These will be the last ones. You have thinking. You may be on somebody's mind. Now, in this journey, you might be You might be needing to be in someone's dynamic or romantic dynamic, and you're supposed to go on this journey, finish going on this journey together. But you're not even giving a rat's patootie about that right now. Okay, you're working on yourself and things. Faithfulness. Fidelity builds strong relationships. And that doesn't mean just fidelity on the outside. Be faithful to yourself and what you really, really honestly need. Okay? If you're in a relationship, yes. Be faithful. Friendships, relationships, be faithful. Okay? Don't do things like talk smack behind people's backs. That's not right. Affection. Showing affection creates a strong bond. So you can do this with yourself in different ways, okay? Go ground yourself. Go do this. Go do that. It'll build your light up. It'll build your bond with the Most High so much better. When it comes to your loved ones, give a hug is the way I usually say it. Give somebody a hug. Give somebody, if they're really, really close friend, give them a kiss on the cheek. You do whatever your love language is. My love language is food. Okay? I love to cook for people. I don't know how to bake, per se, like homemade stuff, but cook for people. And that is always the best way. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this different way of doing things this afternoon. I may do this more often. If you want me to do this once a day like I do the other channel, let me know. I am willing to do that. Or if you like me to be consistent and only do it once a week, let me know that as well. Anyway, I need to stop what's playing in the background. I don't know what got into my son's head. And I will see you guys all next week if I don't see you sooner. Love y'all. Peace.